Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. There's the pick. Sexton. Jump shot is good that time. Now Butler. Back to Grant. Outside Butler. Zubats. Oh, hammer!
Number 40.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. On defense, the Trailblazers. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Number 20.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Blazers on offense.
On that move to the hoop.
Butler with the ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Beal up top. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, Blazers coach Terry Stotts is a branch on the tree of head coach George Karl, and that's a pretty good tree to be on. In his playing days, Karl coached Stotts in the CBA, and actually Stotts had a pretty good career in Europe.
Washington.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Butler. Zubats. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots from the corner. And that one hits back iron.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Pass to Cousins. 5 on the clock. For 3! Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Now here's Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland trailing here. Beal with it. They set the pick. Off the pick. Connects. The jumper drops. Pass to Cousins. 18 feet out. Can't hit. Butler with the ball. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession. To the inside. Now here's Butler.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Sexton. Lots of room. And that one's good.
Bryant.
And here is Beal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. They set the pick. Doncic misses the tray.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities. There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Butler. There's the screen. Left side Butler. Banked in off the glass.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Sexton misses the three. Here's Beal. Pass to Butler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Back to Grant. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Pass to Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Here's Beal. Zubac.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Sexton lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Now Beal. Back to Grant. And here is Cousins. Lets it go. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Back to Butler. Goes up to the stripe. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Chicago leading. Back to Cousins. It's stolen by Green. They push it up. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Outside Robinson. Collison. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. No good from 3-point territory. Left side, Davis. From downtown. That is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Pass to Beal. Back to Collison. Robinson with it. Outside Collison. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kennedy. Pass to Davis. The tray, and the Bulls another 3. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 10. Now Beal pulls up on the wing. No good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Davis down low. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Zeller. Takes the turnaround J. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Back to Collison. That's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Zeller. Back to Davis. For 3. There's the block. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Clock at 6. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Beal. Now here is Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now here's Collison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Robinson misses.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Davis. Here's Brown. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
Collison with it. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3, and that one's good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls. We'll get right back to the action. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls? And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 9-point game. Bonga can't get it to go.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Collison. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Beal. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. And it's Marcus Thornton with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Six to shoot. It's intercepted.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. From deep. Can't get it to go. Here's Collison. There's a screen. Left side Collison. And he makes good on the layup. Now Davis. Kennedy. Robinson pulls it in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Beal. Back to Robinson. Outside Collison. Back to Robinson. Pass to Collison. Takes the three. No luck.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Back to Davis. Here's the screen. Here's Zeller. Outside, Davis. Shoots the three. The shot will not go.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's stolen by Davis. Makes the lead pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. No good. And here is Butler. He's got 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Drained for 2 points. He's got 8.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
They set the pick. Sexton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Green. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Collison hits them both. Sexton. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. Pass to Grant. Back to Collison. Here's Butler. Launches it. Portland again missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
it away. 3-on-3. And a serious dunk to finish it off. Chicago leading. There's the pick. Doncic can't get it to fall.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Butler with the ball. He's got 10. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Sexton. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Pass to Green. Butler with the ball. From 10 feet out. And he gets it to go.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Back to Cousins. Knocked away. Stolen by Grant.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Sexton.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Bryant.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Outside Collison. Zubac.
Number 40.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Sexton. They get the rebound. Poked away. Here's the break. Pass the Butler. For 3. And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Back to Grant. Pass the Butler. Now Green. Wide open. And he drops that one in. Chicago calls timeout. Washington. Clock at 6. Cousins inside. Rebound by Butler.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
There's a good screen. And Cousins comes over to help. Outside Butler. Hardy. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Sexton.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Doncic. Pass to Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Here's Butler. 12 points for him. Six on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. Zubac. And the layup's good off the glass.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Washington. They set the pick. Sexton. And again, no good by Chicago.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Back to Butler. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 9 feet out. And he banks in the layup.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Outside Collison. Back to Butler. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago leading. Here's the screen. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now Collison. Pass to Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brown outside. Brown right side. Doncic. Brown right side. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Rebound by Butler. Outside Collison. Back to Butler. Right side, Butler. Outside Collison. Right side, Butler. From the baseline. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good Butler. The Trailblazers making a switch here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Brown. And here's Collison. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That'll be his second foul of the game. Doncic dives for it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Here's Butler with the fadeaway. That one a little long.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
Shot clock at 6. Sexton steps back and fires. Shot is off. Now here's Beal. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. There's a screen. Sexton. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Doncic. Green with the rebound.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Butler. Back to Green. Right side, Green. Pass to Beal. Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sexton. Here's Cousins. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Beal with it for the lead. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
They set the pick. Doncic. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Beal lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Cousins. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Left side, Butler. Grant. Pass to Beal.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Chicago trailing here. Doncic. Oh, hammered! And he'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Green. The baseline J. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Back to Cousins. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sexton. And the Bulls with another miss. Portland leading. Now Butler. He's got 15. Pass to Green. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's the screen. Doncic. Nice jump shot. Good. And here is Butler. Right side, Butler. A baseline J. That's good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Inside. Intercepted. Right side, Green. To the paint. Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Doncic. Bullseye.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Now here's Butler. 17 points in the game. Beal with it. That one rolling around and rims out. Pass to Zeller. Now here is Davis. Kennedy. 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago scoring again. Here's Beal. 12 points for him. Back to Butler. And here is Beal. From 17 feet out. Recovered. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Number 1.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Pass to Zeller. Backing in. Cannot hit. Now Beal. The kick outside to Butler. Drops in the tray. 20 points for him.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Outside, Davis. Kennedy. Green with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And that one's good. 8 points for him. Outside, Davis. Pass to Zeller. Backs him down. He trains the turnaround jump shot. And here is Butler. He's got 20. Here's Beal. Back to Butler. Now here's Green. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Davis. Now here's Zeller. Back to Davis. Right side Davis. This one for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And here is Butler. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 22.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now here's Beal. 12 points for him. They set the pick. Pass to Butler. And the Trailblazers, another three.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
To the middle. Kennedy. Now here's Beal. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. The first one falls. And the Bulls making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Doncic. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 15.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Beal. Shoots off the screen. Fires from the line. Washington. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And so he hits both. Green with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Clock is at 3. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 15.
Oh, my, I can't believe what I just saw. Did you see that? There was no need for the heat, and yet he still made it. Absolutely incredible.
Sexton. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Beal. Misses the wing J.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Cousins. For the 3, and the shot is good.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. They set the screen. Doncic. And the Bulls, another 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Portland leading. Now Beal. Pass to Butler. Baseline try. And he nails the jumper. He's got 27. Wide open look. Again, Chicago. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pass to Beal. Robinson with it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Butler, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Butler.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Free throw, good Butler. Chicago trailing here. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Butler. Right side, Collison. Right side, Collison. Right side, Collison. Right side, Collison. Lets it go from deep. And the Trailblazers, another 3. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Bulls making a change here. Knocked away. And here's Collison. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Beal. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. And Portland again with the bucket.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
There's the screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 25.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Pass to Robinson. Releases. That's short off the rim. Doncic. They get it back. Brown with it. And it's Brown missing. Outside Collison. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
There's a screen. Doncic. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Beal. From the arc. Can't get it to go.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Sexton can't get it to go. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Beal. Outside Butler. With the lead pass. Good on the shot.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pass to Brown. Here's Butler. Outside Collison. Back to Butler. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one drops.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Doncic. The step-back jumper is good. He's got 29 points.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Now Beal. Pass to Butler. There's the triple. Portland again missing. Sexton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Beal up. Outside Collison. Outside for Beal. From 10 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Sexton. Pass to Cousins. Doncic. Another one falls for Chicago.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
And here is Butler. They set the pick. Now here's Beal. Here's Butler. Fires for three. No good. Pass to Cousins. Sexton. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Pass to Collison. Now Beal. Off with the layup. Doncic. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Now here's Beal. Right side Collison. Right side Collison. Butler. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And good. He nails it. He's got 39.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Pass to Beal. Chicago grabs the miss. Six on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Portland leading. Back to Butler. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Doncic. Kept alive. Washington. And he gets it to go.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Pass to Beal. Outside Butler. Right side Butler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He hits the first one, and that...
Kevin, they're shooting around 90% from the free throw line. And you and I both know that's very strong, very impressive free throw shooting for this team.
So he gets them both. And
boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half, getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The lead is 2. Zubac buries it. Sexton. Pass to Cousins. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that... Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And
good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Washington. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, Nick. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's pass to Cousins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that... And an intentional foul right there. The Bulls making a switch here. So the first one drops, and that... Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Sexton. And the Bulls with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that time called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Brown outside. Lets it go. Shot is no good. And so it's Portland.
Boat. Yeah. Boat. Pencil. Woo. Yeah. Hey. You know about it, you know it now. Say you gotta hear it from the golden mouth.